Need a baseline image? But a bird.
Oh, that'll work. Name and rank.
Corporal Taylor H. Miles. Everyone calls me Dutch. Buck, you really need to get in my head for this?
Office of Naval Intelligence wants to be thorough.
Oney's running this?
Yes. Oney's running this. What led you to the ODST?
Honor.
What experience do you have with close quarters combat?
Experience with close quarters combat is extensive. I've got detailed accounts on engagements for Ariel, Jericho Space Elevator, and Coral Asteroid Belt in my file.
As an ODST?
Yeah. I've successfully engaged. You know, this should all be in my general file, Buck.
I need to ask. You just need to answer. So,
As an ODST, I've successfully engaged the enemy under various conditions before and after orbital drop.
we're looking at a textbook shipboard mission. An orbital drop to some Covenant cruiser over New Mombasa. It's nothing we haven't seen before.
Really? Like tribute? Like REAP?
Corporal, do you feel that you will be able to operate at maximum effectiveness on this standard orbital drop mission?
Yes, 100%, sir.
Thank you. So how's Gretchen?
She's better.
What'd they say?
This is up to her. She'd be coming on this drop. But they say she's done. Maybe something behind a desk, but I don't know.
Well, I don't see her typing up reports.
No. Me neither.
You were a trucker for a while, right?
I try not to think that far back.
Can you still handle a rig?
It's been a while, but I guess I could. You trying to tell me I'm going to have to drive a truck into that Covenant bird?
You will get the details of the mission at briefing. Now, the fifth man on this op is going to be a rookie. Transfer from the 26th MEF.
Cygnus. Didn't think there were any survivors.
Me either.
He might be a little shook up. Can we get someone else? What about Basim?
Bossy? You haven't heard. An HEV drop over Sigma. Chute panels got compromised during entry burn. He couldn't slow down.
Yeah, hell, a rookie. Why not? Why not?
And we headed towards Earth.
Earth. Okay. Now I know why Oney's involved.
The last time you were there.
A long time ago. Weekend pass. It's the last thing I did before I applied for ODST.
Do you understand what's at stake?
This is about more than some Covenant ship, isn't it?
You spent some time at university. right?
A little. I was 2 years in when I got drafted. Pulled shifts and rigs to pay tuition.
You studied a little philosophy? Some religion?
Actually, yes. Yeah, that's sort of why I went.
How's that?
I don't know. I guess at the time I had a lot of questions.
You ever get to the end of the world stuff?
Yeah, sure.
And?
Everybody's got a different take on what it's about. Kind of depends on who you're asking.
I'm asking you.
It's inevitable. Nobody can save the world, but
Good to see you, Dutch. Did you get lost, Corporal? Have a seat. Under the table. Marker on your right temple, please. We get a baseline image. Think of a flower. That's nice. What is your name and rank?
I usually like to know who I'm talking to before I start getting friendly.
You're a superior officer.
The magic words.
The magic words what?
The magic words, sir. Lance Corporal Kojo Aju. Service number 14606-85099-KA. Now, maybe you want to tell me why I'm in here, sir.
Actually, Corporal, you're going to tell me. I know that you volunteered for this mission. Doesn't mean you'll get it. I need to know that I've got the right men for this job. That my people are mission effective. So why are you here? Why are you ODST?
I guess I just had enthusiastic support from the right people.
Meaning?
Meaning I was fast-tracked. The governor of the colony at Castra knew a colonel somewhere who knew somebody else, and boom, I'm at ODST training a couple of days later.
You cannot pull favors to get into ODST training.
Apparently you can, when the governor wants to keep you away from his wife. Before that, I thought I only had one great talent.
So you were born killer, Corporal?
If I wasn't born to do this, I don't know who is.
I'm not looking for cocky. I'm looking for talent.
Yeah, lucky for you, you landed both, sir.
Do you know the difference between a mission that you can make up stories about when you're chasing tail in a bar and a mission where there are no stories? One that you carry out and you never mention again?
What kind?
Kind of mission that you don't get to ask questions about.
Yeah, I think I can handle that, sir. But what does this have to do with a mission? A drop to a Covenant ship isn't exactly top secret.
There's just a few more questions, Corporal, and I'm going to ask them. I'm looking over your records. I see you've been part of a covert extraction.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Getting in and out without anybody seeing you was a special talent. I can get you a few more references to vouch for that if necessary, sir.
Coral.
Yep.
I'm all right.
Mm-hmm.
New Jerusalem.
Yeah.
Beta Gabrielle. That's a lot of action. An 100% kill rate. How'd you manage that, Corporal?
Well, when you love what you do, it's easy. The real question, sir, is why are we talking covert extraction for a standard ship infiltration mission?
I told you. I'll ask the questions.
What kind of Earth experience do you have?
Depends on what you mean, sir.
I mean, have you ever been to your home planet? Or are you just one of those colony kids who doesn't know where they came from?
I have a home planet, sir. And Earth, isn't it? I know where I come from. I'm a colony kid. And the only Earth experience I ever needed was seeing it through a transport window. And that was more than enough. There's a reason people moved off that rock, sir.
Colonial pride notwithstanding, I think you know what we're fighting for. There are some things we can't afford to lose.
Maybe. But to me, it's just another place with wind variance, gravitational pull, and things to kill, sir.
Last slot on this team is going to be filled by a rookie. Before we make the drop, I need to know if you're going to have a problem with that.
He or she? He a sniper?
No.
Then what the hell do I care, sir?
Don't be late next time.
Yes, sir.
You're dismissed. Corporal. It's a nice flower.
Thank you, sir.
Private. Have a seat. Under the table is a marker. Apply it to your right temple, please. There you go. Now we're going to think of a baseline image. River. That'll work. State your name and rank. Private, don't touch the marker. Son. Name and rank.
My name's Mick. Michael Crespo, private first class.
Why are you here?
Well, sir, I imagine you've got something that needs flying. Or you need someone to do some topside zero-G operations. I've done 3 HEV drops, nothing in the big black. I aced EVA training, top 90th percentile of my class. And before that, I was crew chief on the Pelican, so I've had...
That's fine. But that's not exactly what I meant. Your file says that you were mandatory enlistment at 18 years old. Why mandatory?
When I turned 18, mandatory military service was a condition of release from foster care.
What happened to your parents?
They died when I was pretty young.
What happened to them?
They died in an explosion, sir. They were trying to wire a bomb to a government building.
Your parents were insurrectionists. Traitors.
Yes, sir. They were traitors. That's what I was told. No, I don't remember them. I was very young.
Now, after your 2 years of mandatory service, you could have gotten a job flying civvy shuttles. Earned good money. But you re-enlisted. And then you put in for ODST. Why?
I don't need much, sir. The Corps takes pretty good care of me. If I'm going to be fighting anyway, I want to be fighting with guys I know can cover my six. ODST is home.
Have you ever been to Earth?
I saw it through a window on a transport, sir. Once.
Well, you're about to see a little more of it.
Covenant ship.
That's right. Now, how would you handle a covert extraction?
Well, from a demo POV, I'd probably be supplying the entrance or exit. Smaller shape charge, perhaps, away from venting ducts, echoes and stuff. Unless it's a ship, then it would be a plasma torch. But you gotta watch out for decompression. But that can work for you. I guess it really depends, sir. Just grab and run. Sure.
Now, what about precision demolition? You know, the kind they use in archaeological digs.
Sir. Well, why would we be using arc demo?
You've been the new guy with most of the squads you've operated with.
Sir.
The last pod in this drop is going to be a rookie. Someone who's seen action, but I need somebody to keep an eye on him.
Sir.
That's not a promotion. But you're not the new kid in school anymore.
Sir.
In your file, you've got the standard personality indicators for a pilot your age. High creativity, risk taker, Daredevil pathology.
Sure. I mean, I haven't seen my file, but I'd agree with all that.
That's you all the way through.
I run the missions, sir, as ordered.
Oh, that's good, Private. That's very good. But we need a little of that creativity before we're done.
Yes, sir. Of course, whatever you need.
Thank you, Private. Are you educated, Private?
Yes, sir. There were courses at the facility.
What kind?
Everything, sir. Work productivity tech, UNSC history.
And what philosophers did you study?
Sir?
Philosophers. Thinkers.
There were speeches, recordings from famous leaders.
These leaders, did they ever talk about what comes after?
Sir, after?
No, Private. Can I assume that were you put in the position to save the lives of every human being that's drawing breath today, that you would do so?
Yes, sir, of course. Who wouldn't do that?
Dismissed. Take off the mark.
Corporal Taylor Miles, Dutch. Death's head slapped right on his helmet. Heavy weapons specialist. Time on Mars tends to give a man perspective.
Amen.
Lance Corporal Koju Agu, Romeo. Real lucky with the ladies to hear him tell it, but all I care about is his aim. His luck with targets at long range. Private First Class Michael Crespo, Mickey. Smart enough to be a pilot, but trained to blow stuff up. He's never seen a planet get glassed. I hope he won't see it today. And the FNG, a rookie. Not exactly green. No ODST is. If I didn't think he could do the job, I wouldn't have him on my 6. He doesn't say much, but I don't care. I just need him to listen. These are my men, and I'm dropping them straight into hell.
The Navy put up a good fight.
Of course they did. It's Earth.
Better late than never.
How about you show some respect, Romeo?
Just saying, Dutch. They missed one.
No. They left it for us.
You know the music. Time to dance.
Hello, beautiful.
Pods. Now.
Replacements?
This many years into the war? Who isn't?
At least they listen.
To me. And they're not gonna like what they hear.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Veronica. What could be more important than that carrier?
My orders. And Buck, call me Captain. I'll pass on that dance, but you can show me where to sit.
And what the hell kind of armor was she wearing?
Dunno, Mickey. I wasn't looking at her gear. Seriously?
Well, gonna be close quarters.
Exactly.
Second to last. Right next to mine.
Cozy. You gonna tell us her name, Gunny?
Ms. Naval Intelligence. Our new boss.
Oh, brother.
So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat drop.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this inside a Covenant ship?
That's right, you mothers! Run!
Not if we can help it, Sergeant.
Wake up, Buttercup.
Relax, rookie. He don't mean nothing. Besides, now's one of those times. Pays to be the strong, silent type.
Latest intel reports Covenant troops are massing beneath the carrier.
They're pulling back? Why?
Not gonna find out way up here.
We are dropping into hell, troopers! Time to go up here!
Hey, Romeo. Remember when I told you to shut your mouth? Yeah? Consider that a standing order. Captain, 15 clicks off the deck.
Stand by to adjust trajectory. On my mark.
What did he just say?
Mark.
We're way off course.
We're heading exactly where I need to go.
But we're gonna miss the carrier.
Extract the chief and return to an amberclad.
Roger that. Status.
Sir, the Prophet is bugging out. Request permission to engage.
Negative, Commander. All Vector 2 heavies for Starside intercept.
Bam! Slip space rupture off the target's bow. It's going to jump inside the city.
There's no time, sir.
Green light. Green light to engage.
Punch it. Get us close.
Ma'am, without a destination solution...
We are not losing that ship.
EMP! Losing power! Stabilize! They popped your ships! We're going in hard!
Squad, what's your status? Are you still with me, Buck?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
I hit really hard. My hatch won't open. How about yours?
Works great.
Right. When you get done fooling around, I could use some help.
Did I do something wrong? Because the only thing I regret about you and me, not knowing you were a spook when we first met. I would have been a lot less charming.
That's what I missed most about you, Buck. Well, your mouth was always a little faster than your brain. Look, don't start about my job. We both agreed to end it.
That was years ago, Veronica. I'm a little fuzzy on the details. Must have met a lot of other saps since then. Why pick me for the safari?
First, you're the best soldier I know, and second, I don't remember that night. What you asked me in the morning?
I remember not getting an answer.
Say again, Buck. You're breaking up.
I said stay put. I'm on my way.
We missed our LZ. This grid is packed with Covenant. Be careful.
I appreciate the concern.
Won't be much of a rescue if you're dead.
I'm here. I got you. Oh, nuts. Whoa, whoa! Whoa! the heck was that? You ever seen one before? Hey, Romeo, you got your ears on?
Oh, I get it. Permission to speak, smartass.
No, I don't know what it was. But it was gonna grease your ass good. Just like it did the captain.
Yeah, maybe. You're from Mickey, Dutch?
Negative.
The rookie. We need to get above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hid.
So we're popping smoke in the lady's mission? She ever tell you what she wanted?
No. Never. Doesn't matter. All I care about now is getting my men out of this city.
Even you.
Good hunting, boys. I'm keeping my boots on the ground.
Lord, I didn't train to be a pilot. Tell me I don't have any more flying to do today. So, was that a yes or a no? Amen.
Hey, where's the fight at?
Take a guess, genius.
Son of a gun!
Want to live? Then get your ass out of the street!
Wait for me!
You heard from Gunny?
No. Romeo neither.
Well, guess it's just you and me.
My vote, hold up, wait for backup. Thank God! Does one of you know how to use explosives?
Your vote just got overruled.
Oh.
Hurry up!
If you want to do this, be my guest. But this ain't a job you want to rush.
That do it?
Signal's good! Arm the other detonators and pull back to me!
Come on, tough guy, we gotta blow this bridge. Dutch, arm the other charges.
What about those raids?
Forget about them, we got explosives to set.
Hey, you fellas know a gunnery Sergeant Buck?
Sure do.
Patching him through.
Glad you boys are safe and sound.
Well, likewise, Gunny. You need a pickup?
As long as you're offering. We're in the police HQ.
Can you take us there?
Affirmative.
All right. Get you up top.
What?
This day ain't turning out so bad after all.
Clear? Yeah, we're good.
Hey, rookie, you out there? Respond, that's an order.
Give it up, Gunny. Even if he ain't dead, he's lost in that soup. Our comms can't cut through that.
Oh, give up, huh? What if it were you down there?
Just saying. I ain't dead.
You're a piece of work, Romeo.
Welcome aboard, ladies. First stop, anywhere but here.
Banshees, on your 6! Hit the jack!
We're losing her. Watch out!
Mickey, Dutch! Status! Alive or dead, we're pulling them out. You hear me? Make some noise. I got your back.
Guess we're the desperate measures.
Scatter!
Get this thing off of me!
How bad?
Not good.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Not by air, we're not.
That's all right. I know another way. We're almost there.
Put me down. Put me down for a sec.
Dutch, medkit.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a punctured lung. Can't breathe. Better?
Now what?
Trains ran underground up to the old city. We're gonna find one of the tunnels. Walk on out of here.
You gonna carry me all the way, sweetheart?
Was planning on it, but now that you're feeling better... Get the door!
Gunny, you're gonna want to see this.
This means we're screwed, right?
Not yet. Wait here. We're gonna steal that ride. It's landing. Now's our chance. Mickey, you're with me. Keep her steady, Mickey. You doing okay?
Just glad we didn't go with your first plan. Look at those tunnels. Ones that aren't flooded are probably packed with buggers. Hell, I wouldn't go down there even if you ordered me to.
Come on, Veronica.
What could be more important than that carrier?
My orders. And Buck, call me Captain.
Mickey, turn around. Find a safe place to set us down.
What? Why?
I lost something. Now I know where to find her.
Tell us her name, Gunny?
Ms. Naval Intelligence. Our new boss. So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat drop. You're from Mickey, Dutch?
Negative.
We need to get above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hit.
Where's the rest of your team, Trooper?
Scattered. Dead. I don't know.
That's too bad. We're gonna need all the men we can get.
Stand by to adjust trajectory. On my mark.
Just that! We're way off course!
We're heading exactly where I need to go.
We're in the police HQ.
Can you take us there?
Affirmative.
All right. You two up top.
How bad?
Not good.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Can anyone hear me? This is Captain Veronica Dare. My beacon is active. Need immediate assistance. Someone, please respond. They've got me cornered. I'm low on ammo. If you can hear me, I'm on sub-level 9. News station.
It's you. I thought... Never mind. What was your name again? Inside, now! This way, and stay quiet. Some idiots blew the building at the top of the shaft. Woke the whole hive. Down there? That's the superintendent. The AI that runs every system in the city. My mission, our mission, is to secure the superintendent's data. Problem is, there's only one way in from here. Right through the hive. It would have been suicide to go alone, and I was hoping for more backup. But I guess you're it. You've been solo since we dropped. Fighting on the surface? Unless you spent all night hiding in your pod, you must know your stuff. Show me. We've seen them before on other ops, but we've never gotten this close. Best we can tell, they're prisoners or slaves. Either way, they don't like the Covenant any more than we do. The Slipspace event fried most of the superintendent's circuits, and I thought it might be trying to finish the job. But now I see you weren't trying to hurt the superintendent. You were trying to fix it. Oni calls them engineers, believes they're some sort of biological supercomputers. If I'm right, this one has taken the superintendent's data and combined it with its own. Everything we want to know about the Covenant, what they're looking for into the city, is right in here. Damn! Buggers must have raised the alarm. Buck!
Veronica? Where the hell are you?
Data center, but we're coming out.
We?
No time to explain, but do not, I repeat, do not shoot anything pink.
Whatever you say, come on!
Those brutes are here for the engineer. They'll kill it if they get the chance. You, stay behind me, okay?
Lord, that thing's
Dinks. Kind of reminds me of my...
What was that for?
Abandoning the mission.
What mission? You dropped off the grid. My squad was scattered.
And that?
For coming back. Thank you.
You did good, rookie. No doubt. We're not out of this yet.
When did this happen?
They started showing up right before I went underground.
And you waited until now to tell me that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was a little busy making sure Perfume over here didn't take around and blow us all up.
Eddie Buck, always thinking with his gun. You haven't changed one bit.
Me? What about you? Oh, so full of big Oni secrets, couldn't even give a guy a yes or no answer.
That's not fair.
Oh, you got that right.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Yeah? Well, here I am.
We need to move, now. Were you too busy to plan our exit?
I stole a Phantom, yes, thank you. I hid it in the shipyards down the highway. But I only have room for 2, so that thing's gonna have to sit on your lap.
The engineer, where did it go? Keep me covered. And try to keep up.
Take my advice, rookie. You ever fall for a woman?
Make sure she's got balls.
That thing's safe?
Long as it don't get hit.
Come on! Damn it! Move!
Oh, nuts.
What can I say? It was a hell of a night.
Easy does it.
We went through hell for that?
Give him some meds, would you? It's important. It knows things.
Heck, honey. I wasn't talking about the alien.
Mickey, I'm sending you a very special co-pilot.
Oh, come on! I don't want one of those things in here!
It won't bite, and unlike you, it knows what to tell those cruisers to keep them off our tail.
I think they're too busy to care. Looks like they found what they're looking for.
What about you? What about us?
Win this war? Then ask me that again.
I'm here, Sarge.
Yeah, you think you're here, McCraw. Not much to look at, is it?
Is it like a recon pod or something? Am I here to trank or treat, Sarge? I don't get it.
Is it even ours?
Well, it sure as hell isn't Covenant. It's human, but that doesn't mean it's friendly. Don't get sloppy.
So much for a highly classified top-secret hush-hush location. That's a civilian pod.
McCraw, look alive. Help me with the stretcher.
Life support is still online, sir. We got a live one here.
Step on up, Clarence. Sing, get your team all clear. Sleeping Beauty here is a stranger. Fenty, get your weapon out and your head out of your ass. Trade is hostile until proven otherwise.
I've gotta be going.
Woo, smells like shit, Sarge.
Thank you for your thoughtful analysis, McCraw.
Is he...
Don't let them get me!
Get him out of there, people.
Come on, McCraw, help me out here.
Don't let them take me! Please, don't let them take me!
There. He's stable.
Can he talk?
Yeah, he can talk. For however long he has left.
See that?
A prisoner? From where?
You're safe now.
You're Marines. UNSC, right?
What's your name? What ship are you from?
I don't know where we are.
What is the name of your ship?
Mona Lisa.
What?
The Mona Lisa. You don't know, do you? You don't know.
I don't know because you're not telling me. Tell me, and we'll get you to the infirmary and get you some sleep. What is your name?
I tell you all kinds of things. I know. I'm dying. I know. But that's okay. It's okay. Because I won't come back. I'm clean. I can't come back.
What do you mean you won't come back? What do you mean you won't come back? Come back from what? Come back from what?
Calling it at 0638. Come on, all you big, strong men. Let's get him to forensics.
Halo. What's left of it, at least. Not even sure why we're here. They claim it's for recon and recovery, and we've spent the last 3 days scouring through the debris field.
But for what? What are they looking for?
At ease, Sergeant. Anything new to report?
No, sir.
What about you, Rebecca?
The pod was launched 6 hours ago from the Mona Lisa, a prison transport. I backtracked and calculated the ship's approximate location at the time of the launch, as well as where it should be right now.
These the coordinates?
Yes, sir.
And I'm guessing we didn't pick this ship up because of the debris.
That is correct, Commander. This is a typical schematic for a ship of this type. They're converted freighters for transporting prisoners and ore between colonies. The bridge is situated here, at the top. The prison cells are down below near the hangar. Most prison ships have minimal defenses and firearms on board as a precaution against a riot. They typically rely on an escort in those situations. But the Mona Lisa doesn't appear to have one. At least not anymore.
What would a prison transport be doing at the most significant alien discovery of the past 20 years?
That I can't tell you, sir.
Because you don't know, of course.
A random slip-space jump to evade the Covenant?
That'd be quite the coincidence. What do you think, Sergeant?
I'm not paid to think, sir.
Was there anything else he said? Anything at all that could give us context?
He just kept saying that he was safe, and that he wouldn't come back.
Delusions. Brought on by dehydration and his injuries, no doubt.
I'm inclined to finish the post-mortem, stow the body, and carry on with our mission.
Might I ask what exactly our mission is, Commander? What are we doing out here, sir?
What the Commander means is that he wants you to take a squad out to the ship and investigate.
Is that what I mean, Rebecca? You're new on this ship, so I'll excuse you this time. But do not state your assumptions as fact.
Yes, sir.
She is, however, correct. Rebecca will coordinate from here. Take a Pelican out there and find out what the hell's going on.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, Sergeant. Dismissed. You know more than you told me.
We have our orders, Commander.
Do you know what's on that ship? I don't like being kept in the dark, especially when it comes to deploying my troops.
It's only recon, sir.
Our original mission was only recon. How'd that end up for us?
We're at war, Commander. Reach has fallen. Our backs are against the wall. Extreme measures are necessary to ensure our survival.
Is that all we're fighting for now? Survival?
Coming up, front and center, Sarge. Trying to raise her now.
10-4, Burgundy. All right, folks. Introductions, since some of us are strangers. Up in the front, Burgundy's got the wheel, and Rabbit's riding shotgun. That tough-looking son of a bitch on the end there is Clarence. Next to him is the good Dr. Benty. Then Singh is providing tech, and on the end is McCraw. He's new, as you can see. Then we have Orlov providing intel, and Mahmoud, Sartikos, Gurston, and Cranker offering field support. I'm Sergeant Lopez, and as of right now, you will all report to me. We clear? This was the team. My rosary beads. Each and every one. And I'm already counting them. and hating myself for doing it.
Misty bullshit.
Beaks, what's the word?
She's not answering on any frequency, Sarge. Can't get a peep out of her. No distress beacon. She's cold.
And I don't think her engines have been running for a while. She ain't pretty either, not by half. I'd never date her.
How'd the postmortem go?
Ask Sardikos. He did the autopsy, and then they put him on the mission.
No. I want to hear it from you.
Nasty wounds. Whatever it was that opened him up wasn't a blade. It took a hell of a lot of force to do that kind of damage.
Like what?
Not sure. I'm guessing that when you're breaking out of prison, you use whatever you can get your hands on. It was a prison riot, right?
Doesn't matter. You honestly expect some punk-ass jailbird to get a shiv in one of us? You doubting the Corps, Private?
It was one hell of a shiv, sir.
This is the UNSC Red Horse. Do you copy, Sergeant?
This is Lopez, Rebecca. I copy.
Signal strength is weak, Sergeant. We picked up a Covenant ship in the vicinity. Distant, but we have to tread carefully.
The commander has ordered that we maintain as much contact with your crew as possible. But we mustn't reveal ourselves. You may be on your own for a while. You have your orders, Sergeant.
Roger that. Check in with Burgundy once we're on board and see if I can patch you in.
How did it even get out here? They just happened to randomly guess the slip space coordinates? I mean, we don't even know where we are, and we're supposed to be here.
Don't try to be smart, McCraw. It's not what you're paid for.
No, they pay us to be pretty.
Damn right. They pay us to be pretty and to shoot straight. So tighten up, folks.
What do we get for being pretty, Sarge?
You kids play your cards right, and we'll all get some shore leave when this is done. Don't ever say Mama Lopez does nothing for you.
Docking override in progress. Hang tight, folks.
We good, Sarge?
Should've gone before we left, Benty.
Solid, Sarge. On your mark.
Good. Let's go. Give me lights. Come on, Marines. Get your heads on straight and move out. Cranker, up periscope. Tell us what you see.
Looks all clear.
Clear my ass. Shh. This is Sergeant Lopez of the UNSC Marine Corps. Identify yourselves immediately. Marines, report. We have 4 dead coveys here.
We got 2, Sarge.
Orlov?
No,
No sign of the crew either.
What's the status?
Interesting outfit the Covenant are running here. No weapons, no gear. You think they're running out of money?
Maybe we can buy them out?
Shut it, McCraw. Where's Rabbit? Rabbit! Report in!
She was with me. We wasted that dog over there, and then she said she heard something.
Burgundy, you've got a lovely way with words. Talk to me.
Sorry, Sarge. Can't raise the Red Horse right now. And this ship smells. I mean, it really smells.
Keep trying. Seal it up and sit tight.
10-4.
Cranker, you're on guard duty. Stay with Burgundy.
Yes, sir!
The rest of us are going rabbit hunting. Move out!
I think this color suits me.
Really brings out your eyes. I got lead. You take the rear, Benty.
Oh, man.
There was a lot of blood in the hangar, too. Easily enough for a few people to have bled out. I didn't see any bodies.
No small arms fires or plasma burns either.
Maybe the Covenant really are running out of money.
McCraw, one more lame joke out of you and I'll push you out the next airlock.
Rabbit, do you copy? Rabbit! Benty, what'd you see?
2 contacts.
Were they armed?
No, I don't know. Not sure.
Cranker, Covey's coming your way. They may be armed. Copy?
I copy. Ready and waiting.
Sarge, what are you doing?
How about you do something useful and give me some light, damn it? What the hell?
You recognize this, Benty?
Never seen it before. It's not from an elite, and it sure as hell isn't human.
Cranker, talk to me.
Covey's never showed, Sarge. Wait a second. My God!
What? Cranker! Call it out!
God!
Burgundy, what's your sit rep? Do you have eyes on Cranker?
Sarge, I'm not sure what I'm seeing. It's too dark. And Cranker's flashlight is just lying on the floor. Oh, shit! Sarge, something just dragged one of the Covey corpses down the hall.
Something? Like what?
Something big. Something really big. Do they eat their own? Because that's what it looks like.
Beaks, focus. Where is Cranker?
Sarge, I'm telling you, I don't see him anywhere.
This is the UNSC Red Horse. Do you copy?
Red Horse, this is Burgundy. We copy. I have the sergeant online, and I'm patching you through.
Sergeant Lopez, what have you found?
No sign of crew or prisoners yet. 1 KIA and 1 missing, possible KIA. Unknown number of Covenant forces on board. They're acting really strange. Not sure how they got here, but they have no armor or weapons. I've never seen anything like this before.
That is all you found, Sergeant?
You mean other than the Covenant being on a civilian transport in the middle of a highly classified location? Other than them acting incredibly strange?
We heard you, Sergeant.
Requesting reinforcements to aid with this mission.
Request denied.
I want to talk to the commander.
Sergeant, the commander and I are of the same mind.
Requesting...
Negative. Sorry, Sergeant. We can't send anyone without alerting the Covenant ship of our presence. You know we're outmanned and outgunned. If they caught wind of our location, we wouldn't last a second against that thing. I'm invoking the Cole Protocol. The secrecy of Earth's location is paramount. The Mona Lisa does appear to be compromised by the Covenant. Ascertain if the Covenant have accessed the Mona Lisa's nav data. If not, destroy it. We will inform you when it is safe for you to return.
Sir, I'm down 2 already as far as I know. We can keep going, shut down the nav, and flush out every cubby bastard on this boat. But begging your pardon? It's a big-ass boat. I need more men.
Negative, Sergeant. You have your orders, and I trust you'll see them through in your usual spectacular fashion.
Permission to speak freely, sir?
Denied.
You're fading now. You're breaking up. You have your orders.
Are they gone, Burgundy?
Yeah, Sarge.
Sit tight, Beaks. Patch them through when they come back online. Otherwise, just keep an eye out for Cranker.
Yeah, surely, right, Sarge?
Damn straight. Over and out. You heard. Change of plans here, boys and girls. We've got coveys on board, so our fearless commander has evoked the Cole Protocol. We need to kill the nav systems. That's our primary goal. Ascertaining what the hell is going on here is now a secondary objective. Orlov, you've got that rough schematic?
Online.
All right. Benty, you take Clarence, Orlov, Gerston, and Sardikos. You're going after the backup in the engine room. Once you've confirmed the nav data hasn't been compromised, get your asses back here. You see any coveys along the way, you kill coveys. I don't care if they're happy to see you or not. None of them get off the ship. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Fall out, Marines.
Not one of these bastards has any gear at all.
All the better for us.
How'd the Covenant get on board this ship, Sarge?
I don't know, McCraw. Maybe it's because we take so many Covenant prisoners. Let's get our shit together and get to the bridge.
Not gonna budge. What the hell was that?
Just the ship, probably.
Yeah, right.
Hang on. I'll find another route. Okay. We need to backtrack. Should be able to access the lower level over from the last intersection. It'll take us through the recycling plant.
All right, let's move, people.
Ah, that hurts, Sarge.
Quit your yelping. You a man or a mouse?
It burns.
How the hell did you get this, anyway?
Got caught on a hook in the cargo hold.
Poor little mousy. Be glad that Mama Lopez is looking out for you. Sing, what's the deal with this?
I've seen this before. It's the opposite of a cell, a safe room. You can only open them from the inside.
In case the prisoners get out?
Exactly.
McCraw!
No, let him.
Anyone home?
This is Sergeant Lopez of the UNSC Red Horse.
UNSC?
Yours truly.
How do I know you're really UNSC?
You can either take my word for it, or I can prove it to you. One of these is the fun option. But not for you.
I'd hate to take away your fun.
You got 10 seconds. And then we blow the house down. Identify yourself.
Dr. John Smith, Chief Medical Officer of the transport ship Mona Lisa. You can lower your weapons.
You didn't even say please.
Please?
Yeah, please. We've got bigger guns.
I am not the enemy. Lower your weapons.
How'd you end up in this room? What happened?
What do you think happened? A ship like this. Only one thing can happen. Prisoners broke out, overwhelmed the guards, and took over the ship. Lucky for me, I was in here when it all went down.
That's the story, huh?
It's not a story. The prisoners escaped and took over the ship.
You know, you're the first person we found. You might be the only human survivor on this ship.
The only human?
Uh-huh. Go to it, Marines. Is policy on taking Covenant prisoners changed, Smith? I don't think we got that memo.
It wasn't a widely circulated memo.
No shit.
Look, I'm just the medical officer. I don't set policy. I just set broken bones and clean wounds. That's all.
What would the Mona Lisa want with Covey prisoners anyway?
For intelligence, I guess. Research and development? Know your enemy stuff. It's a war. You know that. You're a soldier, right? I don't know. I'm just a medical officer.
What's the Mona Lisa doing here?
Where is here? I've been in this room for I don't know how long. Where are we?
Why don't you tell me the last place you were, then I'll tell you if you're still there.
Didn't you come here to rescue us? Am I under arrest or something?
You have access codes to the bridge? We're off a planet called Threshold, and we've got Covenant loose on the ship. We're following Cole Protocol, taking out the nav system on the bridge.
No. We need to get off the ship. You came here somehow, right? We need to get off the ship.
Sorry, but that's not an option. We're going to the bridge, and you're coming with us.
No, no!
Please.
Oh, thank Christ. Franco, come on, get in here now!
We got Plan B?
This was Plan B.
Hang on. I'll find the other way.
Shine your light down here.
God, that reeks!
Bilges. They're the same in every ship.
Foucault would be pissed to hear you say that about the Red Horse.
Well, he ain't here.
It's in this direction.
Lots of places to hide.
Yeah. So we'll do this real careful.
I've been in the shit before. This is ridiculous.
Shut it. You hear that?
What the hell was it?
Not Covenant. Let's keep moving. Where are we going?
Maintenance storage room. 50 meters.
We're gaining.
40 meters.
We're not gonna make it.
Secure the junction ahead.
No, we're too close to the house.
Here they come.
Sarge, what the hell is that?
Well, McCraw, that there is a hand.
No, I mean, what the hell is that?
John. Can I call you John? I think you know what this shit is. And I think you're gonna damn well tell me what it is.
Sardikos? She's bleeding bad.
We have to get her out of here now! Let's move to maintenance. Clarence, come on, let's go! Orlov, report!
Betsy!
There's the door! Damn it!
face. Look.
My God. So, John, tell me what I'm looking at.
The Covenant gets sick too. We noticed this in some of them. Any prisoners displaying the symptoms were kept in isolation, just in case. We took precautions, every precaution against it. Every precaution. It made them aggressive. Savage. We did some tests, managed to isolate it. An alien virus.
What the hell, man? We've been standing here breathing around this thing?
It doesn't work like that.
Did it jump from Covenant to human?
It did.
I know.
Come on! Work, damn it!
Sergeant, I'm not the enemy.
Uh-huh. So, I guess you're trying to tell me that one of the infected Covenant prisoners got out and dragged some of the crew into this here closet to curl up and nap.
I guess.
Mahmoud, get the door.
It's locked, Sarge.
Be my guest.
Shut the door!
Don't shoot! He's not infected. It's okay. Don't shoot! My name is Patrick Rimmer. I'm a prisoner, but I wasn't in for anything serious, I swear.
That's a Covenant you're protecting. Why the crap should we care if he's infected or not?
Please, guys, please. Don't kill him. You gotta understand, he's cool. We're cool. He's my friend. He's the only one I've had to talk to. The only one! He's cool. He's clean. He's cool. Please, you gotta understand. You gotta understand that it isn't the Covenant's fault. Not this time. We're cool. Really.
If that Covey makes one wrong move, looks at us the wrong way even, it's dead. You got me?
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, he's okay. Yeah, Henry's clean. He's okay. He's cool. He's okay. Yeah. Hey, you're Marines, right? You're gonna get us out of here, right?
Excuse me? Henry? Did you just call him Henry?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know his name, but I can't understand a thing he says. I just call him Henry, and he calls me Rimmer, of course, because that's my name. Although he doesn't really pronounce it right, or say much of anything, because he can't speak our language, but he's cool. No, seriously, he's cool. Hey, there's more of you, right? You can get us back out, right?
No, wait. You tell me, what the hell were those things back there? We're not going anywhere until you tell me what they are.
He's been infected.
Infected?
I don't feel so good.
You killed Gersten. He's dog tags.
Oh, forget the dog tags. You gotta rip these bodies up. Rip it up. That's not dead enough. Gotta destroy the body or they just come back.
Don't be stupid. He's dead. He's dead.
He ain't. He's infected. We gotta take him apart or he's gonna come back.
He's dead.
You see? They come back! You leave them enough, all the important body bits, and they all come back. And me and Henry here, we're the last ones. They didn't know we were here, but now you've let them know. I mean, okay, I'm not blaming you. Not really, but they'll try to get in. We have to move. There are more of you coming, right?
Right. There another way out of here?
Yeah, but we've heard them outside that hatch, too.
Just show us the way out. We'll have to chance it. You're on a prison transport, so you must be a badass. Grab Gerson's gun and use it.
Not that badass. Nobody's that badass. He touched it. I'm not touching it. I'm not going near it. Ugh. What about Henry? Henry deserves a better weapon.
Let him keep his cricket bat, and he can be the one on point. If he doesn't like it, tough. Henry, Rimmer, me, and Clarence, in that order. One of us drops.
We leave them, or we make sure they don't come back. Covenant are not in charge of this ship. The Flood got out. There's no one in charge of this ship anymore.
Never hit someone in the jaw, McCraw.
But you just did, Sarge.
How careless of me. You know what that thing was, you lying son of a bitch. Virus my ass. Mahmoud, search him again. Take off his shoes. Check his tighty-whities if you have to. Check his damn body cavities. Office of Naval Intelligence, Section 3, Major John Smith, Research and Development. Just great. Officer on deck, soldiers. Why didn't you identify yourself, sir?
Let's cut the bullcrap, Sergeant. I outrank you. It doesn't matter why I didn't give you my rank to begin with. Effective immediately, we abandon ship. I cannot be infected. I'm privy to highly classified intelligence. We abandon ship, return to the Red Horse, and destroy the Mona Lisa from a safe distance. I know you had to come here on something. The Pelican? Probably in the hangar right now, waiting for you? That's an order, Sergeant.
I have soldiers aboard. I cannot contact, sir.
There have been many casualties in this war. There'll be many more.
Shit! We're going to the bridge. No spook is gonna leave my kids in the dark. Benty would haunt us if we did, and she'd be a real annoying ghost. Damn, that stings. Any questions? Yeah, McCraw?
Can I hit him too, Sarge?
Helm, bring us up on the Mona Lisa. Quietly. I want Sergeant Fugazi and 2 squads prepped and ready for dust-off as soon as we're alongside.
Commander, what are you doing? Our orders specifically state that if recon or a loss of recon indicates the Mona Lisa has been compromised beyond retrieval, the Red Horse is authorized and required to destroy the ship, regardless of passengers.
Yes, Rebecca. I'm aware of our orders.
Commander, the lack of response from the Sergeant's team indicates a loss of recon. It's time to reassess the situation.
I've been given my orders, but I have not been granted any information with which to assess the situation. We are to destroy the Mona Lisa if it is compromised, but by what I do not know.
Covenant.
Sergeant Lopez and her team are more than capable of handling the Covenant presence on board that ship. No, I say again, I have not been given any information that would warrant firing on one of our own ships with our soldiers aboard. Prep a Pelican, bring up the Red Horse. I suspect you could tell me what I need to know, and I suspect you will not. Thus, I see no alternative but to conduct further recon. You were right. We do send our soldiers to their deaths, but we do not willingly abandon our own, Rebecca. We do not turn and leave them.
You're getting spittle on my projector.
Once I have all the facts, then I'll reassess the situation. And part of that reassessment will be to determine if you are fit for duty, given your current conduct. Your activation date was, as I recall, more than 6 years ago.
Okay. Somewhere private, Commander. I have something to show you. Something you won't want your crew to see.
Breaker! Please take me back to the Pelican. I know you're still in there. I know you can hear me. You don't want to do this. Please, please help me. If you just put me down, I could do the rest. I can find the Sarge. I can explain it's a mistake.
Hell of a big virus.
Not a virus. More of an infestation. It came with the Covenant prisoners and just spread. The more bodies they took over, the more...
Taking over bodies?
The Flood. Their infection forms get under a person's skin, making them a host. Then it begins to assimilate them entirely. It wipes their memories, but retains some of their knowledge. Once the Flood completely controls host bodies, right down to a cellular level, it transforms them into a weapon. A form infected by Flood is difficult to stop. They don't register pain, don't require all organs functioning, are fueled by such rage that even when disabled, they're extremely dangerous. Mindless as animals. Less than animals. Concealed door. There's a scanner at eye level here.
So helpful all of a sudden.
The sooner you get to the bridge, the sooner I get off this ship. This leads to the labs. We can get through from here.
Mahmoud?
I'm looking. Okay, here. It looks like ventilation shafts leading... Yeah, there's a couple other access points. We can get to the bridge through here.
What were you doing here?
I told you, research and development, like Oni's always done. You should be thanking me. We came up with some interesting data that will help us maximize the damage inflicted by our weapons on the Covenant. They've developed a natural resistance to the radiation put out by their plasma weapons, a forced evolution from the look of it. With further research, we'll be able to use it against them. And to help us treat plasma burns, too.
Yeah, right. What about your Flood?
The Flood is pure of intent. Relentless. Almost primordial. And it is like a virus, spreads as fast as one. I had to study it. We had to study it. So we used Covenant.
Keep talking.
We were looking for weaknesses, a cure, an antibody, anything. We only had one infected Covenant, but we needed to see how it worked, how it spread. It's strong. It's so strong.
You were testing on prisoners?
Such measures will be what wins us the war. Don't tell me you're getting soft for an alien race now, Sergeant. We face extinction. We have to win this war, no matter what the cost.
You weren't trying to cure Coveys. This is a prison ship. A civilian prison ship. You were testing on human prisoners.
It's a big bad universe, Sergeant. Covenant aren't the worst of them. You've done what you thought was necessary. And now, so have I.
Where the hell are we?
Guards team room? God's waiting room? I didn't really get a tour of the ship, you know.
You said Flood before. What did you mean?
Some uniform came on board. He was with Oni. After that, we weren't allowed out of our cells. I think they brought the Coveys on board then. We could hear them talking. Could smell them, too. Sorry, Henry. No one told us anything. Not even the guards knew what was going on. We made some slip space jump to here, wherever here is. They started taking people, you know. And Coveys. They didn't seem to care if we saw the Coveys then. I think they figured we weren't going anywhere, and it didn't matter what we knew. The aircon on this ship, you know how it is. It carries the noise funny. We heard things. No one they took ever came back. None of them.
Nothing good ever comes from Oni.
There was a guard. Fat asshole named Murray. he found out about the flood. Some new biological weapon. I don't know, something they were studying. Here, with us. Something happened, I don't know. I think the Coveys made a break for it or something. And in all the chaos, I guess the flood got out. Coveys let some of us out too, which might surprise you, but by then we'd all been through the same stuff. We all got the same fate on this ship.
And you've been hiding ever since?
A day, I think. Maybe 2. You lose track of time real fast around here.
I bet.
We gotta get off this ship. Soon, you know?
What's down there?
Yeah, D-cell block. I think the engines are behind. We should find a different way.
What for?
That's where they took all the dead. It'd be like going into an angry beehive.
That one's on me, not you. Let's move.
I heard something.
Talk to me. Give me a flare. Shit. Singh, go for the legs. McCraw, take out the heart. And I got the head.
Where to, Sarge?
Objective hasn't changed, kid.
Henry was the one who sprung me out. There was one of the guards. She's been... she wasn't... but he took her out. Saved me. He's a good guy, really. They learn. They take what you know and learn.
Thanks, Henry. Where the hell are they coming from? Die, you bastard!
Freeze frame. We haven't been able to defeat the Covenant in nearly 3 decades. And yet here we are. We've returned here for the sole purpose of seeking this out. This greater threat.
I don't believe it was in the original brief. The Oni agent heading the research project aboard the Mona Lisa seems to have exceeded his parameters. Significantly. And we still don't know for sure.
Is there any more?
No. But now you understand. We cannot deploy any more Marines, not without explicit confirmation. We cannot risk the Red Horse.
Video play. We do not willingly abandon our own.
Sarge, the door!
I see it. here.
Don't think anyone's gonna use the nav system. Guess we can go home now?
Almost there, McCraw. Let's scan for intel before we move on.
Looks like communications is intact.
Good. Give me radio contact then. I don't care how, and I don't care who. Benty, Burgundy, the Red Horse. Hell, raise the damn Covenant ship. Just get me someone to talk to. Private, get to it.
Yes, sir. We need security clearance to access this comms.
Let's see if they'll throw me in the brig for impersonating an officer. Now get cracking.
Don't let them take me! Don't let them take me!
I think... yeah! I got a signal, Sarge! Booyah!
You got the Red Horse?
She's talking, oh yeah, she's talking!
What about Benty and Burgundy?
I couldn't raise either of them, but the intercom is online in most of the ship.
Patch this through. Maybe someone will hear.
Don't let them take me!
Red Horse to the Mona Lisa. Come in, Mona Lisa.
What's going on?
You gotta find some way to turn that off. It'll enrage them. They go crazy when they hear something that might be food. Yeah, they go crazy. They'll look for where it's coming from and...
I repeat, this is the UNSC Red Horse to the Mona Lisa. Come in, Mona Lisa. Anyone hear me?
Loud and clear, Rebecca. Is the commander there?
I am. The situation here is...
Sir, I got all the recon you'll ever need. This ship is Oni, with a certain Major John Smith most recently in charge. Section 3 sent it here to experiment with the flood encountered on Halo. Oni might not have known about all of Major Smith's project enhancements, but at the very least they came to secure a sample so they could study it. And they brought guinea pigs with them too. Under his orders, they've been deliberately infecting human prisoners and Covenant prisoners too. Covies and civilians, our own. Infecting them and turning them into these damn monsters, these zombies. And no one told us.
I know, Sergeant.
What?
The Major Smith you refer to is en route to the Red Horse, in your Pelican. He has informed us of the situation.
Sir!
Major Smith did fail to mention that any of you had survived.
Bastard!
He's a liar, and a traitor, and a war criminal. Everyone who died on this ship, my kids, the crew, if not for him, they might still be alive.
Rebecca has verified his story.
I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch.
Having witnessed this flood firsthand, Sergeant, what's your assessment? If it were to reach one of the outer colonies, for example.
I'm not paid to think, sir. Remember.
Nevertheless...
We have no defense against such a foe. Any planet infected by the Flood would be overrun in a matter of days. More food for the Flood. More knowledge of where to find food. They retain all useful information. You know this to be true. The Flood represents the greatest threat to humanity since the Covenant. A cure must be sought.
A cure? There is no goddamn cure. According to the files, this was never about a cure. This was about control. About creating mindless monster soldiers you could control. Who knows what Smith was doing that isn't in the record? But a cure? If you'd seen what we've seen...
We have, Sergeant. We have. Our orders are to destroy the Mona Lisa. We can't allow any of the Flood to survive. Rebecca has informed me that there are 2 remaining escape pods on the lower deck. The launching mechanisms appear disabled, so they may need manual releasing. Once Major Smith is on board, you will have until we are in position and the Shiva missile is armed, and then we will open fire. We can't delay any further. The Major has brought the attention of the Covenant capital ship upon us. 8, maybe 10 minutes, Sergeant. Good luck.
You know what you can do with your luck. That went out over the ship's comm?
Yeah, it should've.
Let's hope someone was alive to hear it. Hustle. We blow through some space zombies, get cozy in a pod, and we're gonna live, McCraw. We're gonna live. We're gonna get back to the Red Horse. And then, we're gonna tear the commander a new one. 2 new assholes. One for you, and one for me. And then we're gonna find Smith. And we're gonna take our time with him. And then when we're done with him, then what?
And then there's shore leave, Sarge.
Damn straight.
To destroy it. That thing they just shoved Burgundy into, I think... I don't know. I think they're trying to somehow hotwire the slip space engine without bridge control. We have to destroy it. And even if not, that engine is important to them somehow. We have to take care of it.
That's the slip space drive. We don't want to mess with that.
Let's go. Now, now, now!
Major Smith is secure on board. What should we do with him?
Let's keep him in solitary for a while.
Doesn't it help to know the Major may have acted on his own? Oni isn't responsible for this. This was never meant to happen, and the very fact we're here shows that Oni is acting in good faith. He'll be court-martialed. Maybe even worse.
No. No, it doesn't. Smith may have acted on his own, as you say, or he may have been following orders, and Section 3 will now use him as a scapegoat and wash their hands of the matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change a thing.
Telling them about the pods was a pointless gesture. Under the circumstances, Oni's operative won't let them get to the pods.
We don't even know if he's still alive.
Commander, picking up a detonation within the transport. I think the slip space engine has been ruptured. We need to withdraw before it goes completely. Sir, we need to withdraw to a safe distance.
No. Not yet.
Sir.
No. We stay. We stay until the last second. We don't abandon our own.
He's a lousy shot. Which way? Keep moving.
Reload!
McCraw?
Benji, who's alive?
Clarence, and some survivors. 1 deck to go.
Get your ass to gear. This ship isn't gonna wait.
Yes, sir!
Pods. 2 of us, some of them. What are we gonna do?
Benji's taking her sweet time. It's those short legs.
Sarge, we're coming! Don't shoot! Please don't shoot!
Sarge?
Don't shoot! Henry's okay! Don't shoot!
McCraw, do not take your finger off that trigger. What's this Covey bastard doing here? You said survivors.
Damn it, McCraw!
You're Oni. You've got to be.
Oni? I'm not surprised.
Nothing personal. There were never meant to be any survivors. Venti, get down. You can walk. Henry, put her down.
Venti, you're hurt. Bad. Clarence, drop your rifle. It's 2 against 1.
Henry can have my short leave.
Venti! No! Sorry, Henry, but there's only one pod. All right. Let's dance.